It's a late stream, I know, I'm sorry, but hi. Happy Thanksgiving for those who celebrate. It's a late stream, I know, I just want to Thanksgiving for those who celebrate. Okay, cool, my mic is working. Love that. Sometimes that's not the case. Okay, let me jump over to Twitter really quick, because we're pretty much waiting for the trailer to drop. If it does, but I feel like it's coming. I feel like it's coming. Maybe they'll pull a fast one, who knows, but I don't know. Also, I look a hot mess. I'm so sorry. I was out with my family all day. I just walked back in the door. Well, I took care of my dogs and then sat down to do this. Okay, let's see. Alright, so here's this. Alright, so my conjecture is that it's going to drop at 11 p.m. EST, which is in 27 minutes. That's my conjecture. I am here! The party can now begin! Yet it's not a party without Sweet Cat. It's just not. Hold on, I'm just changing the title of EST. Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Alright, I have the Twitter up right now. Nothing has been posted since 23 hours ago when they posted Raph's winter night. So someone's gotta sit in the corner and only interact with the animals in the house. I understand completely. Dova, actually I don't think y'all can see her. Good, she was doing something not polite. Okay, I'm gonna hop in the game real quick. I'm gonna do some like daily stuff, but honestly, since we don't have super long, we're just gonna hang out and see if we get it. Finally watched Xavier's Lightseeker myth earlier. What did you think? How was it? I gotta know. Tell me all the things. I'd love to hear your thoughts. It's a good myth. What are you wearing?
So I knew you'd appear eventually.
I mean, you look good in everything, but it's cold today. Why are you wearing that? I don't understand. Okay, let me see really fast. I am reading. I am here reading. I'm just collecting daily things while I do. Okay. I really liked it. Definitely gave more info to things in his latest myth. Yes, it directly connects to his latest myth. Absolutely. I would think that King of Dark Knight would be not confusing, but like random seeming without Lightseeker. Oh yeah. Do I have anything? No, I don't. Okay. All right. Fine. Okie dokie. I have no magnets. I mean, I have two. Well, I have two golden magnets. Anyway, I wish I had more, but that's okay. We do what we have to. Fine. Random. Whatever. Okay. So, for anybody just joining, we are pretty much just going to do some daily stuff and yap for the next 20 minutes, and we're going to see if at 11 p.m. we get a PV drop. And if not, I'll be back here tomorrow, doing the same thing. It was understandable, but I think I had to look some stuff up for further clarification. That makes sense. Yeah, I didn't really mean, like, it was confusing, like, what was happening, but it would probably be like, oh, they're, like, making references that I don't know. So I was glad I knew when I played it. Okay. Doing this. We're doing this. I don't know if we're gonna get the PV drop. I hope we do. I've literally been anxious about it. This means I need therapy. It's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Okay. Let me... Thank you so much. Doke. I hope everybody had a nice holiday. I hope we do, but I can see them holding off. I can see them holding off, but like, if they were to hold off, I think tomorrow was the base prediction. So if they're trying to like throw us off, then like I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know at this point. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna have an ad in about a minute. I just I'm getting all my resources and things and stuff and things. But yeah, I hope everybody had a nice holiday. I was gone all day, but that's okay. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Alrighty. Come over here. This one. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Sorry, I know this is super boring to watch, so I humbly apologize. Okay. I think stuff was happening here on my thing. What's happening? What did he say to me? Holy guacamole, you're so intimidating. I'm trembling in fear on behalf of all the hidden gifts. That's definitely the dynamic that I have with Raph, yeah. That my MC has with Raph, I should say. Okay. Woosah. Woosah. Let's hope that we get a trailer. Let's hope. And if we don't, it'll be coming. I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't want to get... I'm scared. Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna... Oh, you know what we can do? Let's come over here. You know what I never do here when I play on computer? I never go to the photo studio. I never do. So, what shall we do? Caleb, come here. I chose you for a reason, Caleb. Because I think I like the punky, rocky thing outfit on you the best. So, how did I end up in these outfits? I don't even remember. Whatever. Okay, let's... Where's the punky rock one? The punky rock. I know I bought it. There it is. Boom. Ba-boom! How did your dad's turkey turn out? I remember you mentioning you were concerned about it. Well... He threw it away because it was disgusting. He was able to get his money back and he got a new one. And that turkey was delicious. Well, I don't eat turkey, but everybody else said it was delicious. So, but yes, the first one was in fact spoiled and gross. So, thankfully, he listened to me yesterday and got a different one. I very much appreciate the fact that he did, because we don't want to kill our guests. Did you do anything for the holiday? I understand if you don't celebrate. I don't really celebrate, but, you know, this is my first holiday without my mom, and she loved the holidays, and she was so sick for them last year, so it's, you know, I know I was glad he was able to get it replaced, too. I was really worried that there wouldn't be any, that they would just all be out. So I was very pleased that he was able to find another. I was coming here for a reason, but I don't... Was I going here for the headband? What was I coming here for? What was I doing? Was I going here for this? No. I don't hate that, actually. It could be worse. How about this? No, I don't like that. How does the shark look? Oh, it's adorable. We had that happen. Coincidentally, though, it was also the first Thanksgiving after my dad died. But I had to grab some meat from, like, Quick Trip. LOL. Well, that was... I'm sorry. I understand. I mean, the grief thing. Not... Yeah. It's crazy. The town I lived in Texas, if I remember right, like, they sold out of turkeys several days before Thanksgiving, so that's why I was like, oh no. I'm trying to decide what do I want to give you? What do I want to give you, Caleb? It's not your apple. It feels wrong when it's not your apple. I'm gonna give you the headband. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. Come here. Style you. Let's do something. Burning bright. Oh, no, it's a little kitten. I did nothing. We used to have a big family meal, but we quit doing that when Mom was in the thick of the brain cancer. Well, it's nice that for them to bring you a meal. Did you get something good? I understand. I like I said, I don't really celebrate, but this was a little different this year. Yeah, I fuck with that. Yeah, that'll work. The earrings are not working. I got more of those cranberry pecan pancakes. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. I'm glad you're able to get some. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay. I'm trying to look for good earrings that would go with this. I don't know that I have any. What about headphones? Unfortunately, they barely put any of the cheesecake filling in them. So disappointing. That is disappointing. What the hell? This is one. I don't remember half of these things. I kind of dig the headphones, honestly. Do black. Black is good. Okay. What else we got? Would you like something on your face? Nah. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay. Background. Screen. What about scene? I sent them some feedback on their website, so hopefully they fix it in the future. At the very least, they can make sure it's more consistent going further. That last sentence made no sense, but you get it. No, it made total sense. I don't know what you made complete sense. Brain rot, braining. Brain not braining. I say that all the time where I'm like, brain, please, do brain things. I understand quite well. Okay. Yeah, I think this will work. This background will work. We're just sticking around really right now. Let's see. Lighting. Fire. Ignore me. I'm being very annoying. I'm so sorry. I'm just messing with things. Flowers, petals, feathers. What do we want? That'll do. What do we got? Oh, I got a new one? Oh, I got it. Great. I forgot. I haven't used this yet. Herp derp. Let's see. Oh. Okay, the wheel on the mouse goes really far. Okay, hold on. I would have called, but my mom said it was super busy, more than the last year, so I figured email was fine, especially since I'd have no way to get a replacement, if that's what they offer since I don't try. Yeah, no, that makes total sense. I think that's totally appropriate. Especially things like that. Sometimes with a phone call, like, you can be really distracted, right? So if it's an email, you know, it's when like somebody's reading it when they have the time, they can reply when they have the time, they can actually implement the change. Kind of when it's on the phone and maybe like in the middle of a rush or something, it's like in one ear out the other. Let's see this. Play with lighting a lot. Okay. I did not expect you to zoom that far, friend. I figured I still had food to eat, so it wasn't a big problem. Yeah, I get that. But still, not as tasty as it could be. Okay. the wheel zooms in so fast, so far. I'll tell you what I want to do though. Come over here and And then move like that. I like the starry background. Like that. Okay, you don't have to zoom in that far. What are you doing? Me and this thing are gonna fight. Kind of cute. Kind of like the framing there. They were also nice enough to give me extra eggs with the bacon since I don't even. Oh, I love that. That's super sweet. I do that too when I go to like a breakfast place, or I try to. It's actually kind of cute. That lighting. Must do maximum zoom. This has been a bop since the summer. I'm super dig it. On fire. I'm always trying to play with angles and lighting to make it look like they're somewhere else, right? So instead of like being at a stage somewhere, like I'll try and use the starry background and be like, they're in space. Although here I'm kind of using the, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. I need that hair. I love it so much. I use it all the time. I use this one, and the other one I use all the time is also from the wedding banner. The little, it's like a half up, half down do. Not Zane's. Not that Zane's isn't cute, but it's Raph's, where it has like a little braid in it. I think, here, let me just go do it. What am I doing? What am I doing? May as well, what am I doing? What is all this? What is all this for? This one. Yeah, this one. The little braid right there is super cute. Oh, Caleb's hair! Hunter! Sorry. Yes, but yeah, no, that is. Or am I remembering wrong? Wait, do you mean Caleb's hair for MC? Because that's what I use a lot too. Is this one Caleb's hair? Oh, this one. I think this one is Caleb's hair. Isn't it? Yeah, because Silas and Xavier both had like little back bun things, but one was higher than the other. You're right. Yeah. Yep. I use this one a lot. No, Caleb, yeah, for sure. Oh, okay, it did. I know, I do dig the wolf cut, like on everyone. I really like the wolf cut. I'm a big fan. In a minute. Sorry, that was my bad. I thought you were talking about the maker. My fault. Oh my god. It zooms in so much. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so I like that one. Hold on. I really like... Her and Caleb have a pose I really love, but I gotta find it. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. The way she looks at him is just darling. The look on her face is just so cute. I love it. It's just, look at that. Look how cute they are. They're so cute. Thought I heard a dog bark. Bark for Silas? Silas in the chat? What's happening? I should have clarified. I know how your brain is. I'm so sorry that my brain is like that. It's so bad. It's so bad. I actually realized, what did I realize last night on stream? Somebody used one of my sound alerts, and it scared the shit out of me. And it made me realize that, like, I'm not easily scared at all. I can watch, like, pretty much any horror movie, play any horror game, like, and I don't get scared. But I'm very easily startled out of, like, if I'm doing something and I'm really into it, and like I hear a random, like even something basic, like someone says hello, it will scare the shit out of me because I get so like tunnel vision that I like forget that there's a whole world around me. So then I get easily startled out of it. They're so cute. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. We don't need to. Okay. All right. Hold on. Go like that. Trying to get the stars as the background. Alright. My startle reflex is the fucking worst. Right? That's what I'm saying. Okay. The zoom in is diabolical. Chill, fam. Chill. Lighting. Lighting direction. Play with some other one. Oh, I like this one. I like this one. I'm just so cute. Yeah, mine is horrible. Horrible. Which reminds me, I also hate when people pop balloons. Hate that. I hate it so much. So easily startled by it. Oh my god. Just get as close as humanly possible. Oh, she didn't even have it. Went through her face. Okay, that's cool. Can you like zoom out a little bit? How do I make it zoom out without the... Okay. So I can't get the in-between. Okay. Cool. It's fine. This is fine. Pose. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for pose. Where are you? You're down here. This is kind of cute in their little punk rock thing. I just got little headphones on. Oh, that's cute. Alright, we're cooking. We're cooking with gas. This is cute. Okay. Oh, look at them. Okay. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. I'm gonna need you to stop being so sensitive. Mouse or computer or whoever you are. I'm gonna need you to just dial it back a little. Let's see. Let's play with light. Oh, that's super bright. Holy moly. Okay. Hold, please. Ooh. See, I really like this lighting. Where it's kind of suggestive. Oh, I was gonna try and look at them from the other side, but I guess I can't. Alright. Well then. Okay. Okay then. Hello, anybody just joining? Welcome in. We are just waiting for 11 o'clock. Which pose is that? It is General Devoted Gaze. I got it in the Lunar Shop Exchange. Apparently. What's it from? I need it because I don't think I have it. So it's just in the shop. Thankfully. Special, yeah. It's general, so you can use it with all of them. I use this with Silas way more than I should admit. I love this pose. It's a really good one. I was gonna do something. I was gonna play with this a little bit. Wait, I might have some. I'll check later. You should. I love this pose. I do this pose all the time. It's like my favorite. Oop. Okay, the lack of control over the zoom is very frustrating. I am not a fan. Alright. I think we're done here. I think we're done here. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, wait, no. I was trying to look at the album. Thank you so much. Okay. These are some cute ones. Oh, yay. Now, the question is, how do I get these? Girl, shake that rappy tappy. The rappy tappy. Shake that rappy tappy. Welcome in, PB. How are you? Hi. Welcome. I hope you had a great holiday. Hello. We are waiting for 4 more minutes. We're gonna see if we get a trailer drop. I'm trying to keep my lunar shards for outfits, so if I have any, I'll just have to decide if it's worth it. I love that pose. I never take pictures on my emulator. I always take them on my phone. So I have like a bazillion pictures of that pose with Silas, but like in some dope lighting, in like the red and black lighting. Oh, it's so cool. So I'm a big fan of that pose. I did like how this was working out here. I liked the aesthetic. I liked the punk rock aesthetic we had going on. I was struggling with this, with the placement in the background, because it wouldn't let me. Also, trying to zoom with the emulator is diabolical. So maybe I can play more with my phone. Oh, so I was gonna say, how do I move these to my phone? Do I just download them to my computer and then like send that? Yeah, we'll do that. Saved. Please check your device album. My device album? Oh, so like the emulator. Oh, okay. Okay. I got it. Alright. I'm stealing these for myself. Okay, just 3 more minutes. I'm dying. Sorry, ignore me while I save all these. I thought they were cute, okay? Also, the photo studio is hard on Glint. Not hard on Glint. Hard on the emulator. Jesus Christ. Hard on a computer. Words are hard. Today was a lot. Like, I love this hair on him. I love that hair on him. I love it on Silas. I love it on all of them, honestly. You get those 10 diamonds for sharing without actually sharing? Really? How do you do that? I'm listening. Yeah, right? I'm sad. What? Say what? Just hit share, then select Instagram and back out, and it gives them to you? Oh, shit. I love that. Oh! Caleb liked one of my pictures. Which one did he like? Let's go find out. The photo studio. Oh. He didn't. Sometimes they'll send one and be like, I like it. Or they'll post it on Moments or whatever. He didn't do that. He just said, Photo Studio gave us a special gift for being their customers 100 times. Didn't realize we took so many photos together. What's the gift? Or our photography skills have really improved. What's the gift? What's a gift? It's a digital photo album. I put all our photos in it and arranged them by date. It'll be easier to look through them whenever we want. Aww. I should get you something too. I should give you a thank you gift for taking so many photos with me. You're being nice all of a sudden. What are you plotting this time? It goes both ways. I like taking pics with you too. Besides, these photos in our album are already the best gift I could ask for. Adorable. They're so cute. Okay. Buckle up, people. Buckle up. Alright, I'm gonna get out of the game. I'm gonna back out. Oh, Malanta. Okay. Alright. Let's do... Okay. I'm gonna move myself. I'm gonna keep the chat off though, but okay, here I am. I'm scared. Okay. Nothing yet, but sometimes it takes a minute or so. Or a couple minutes actually. Hold on. Let me open this on my phone so that I can still see chat. Uno momento por flavor. Where am I? What's happening? Da-da-da. Uno momento. Okay. Oh, well, not that. Ah! Okay, this. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Just making sure on OBS. Yep. Y'all can see me. I can see it. We can all see it. I have butterflies. I'm scared. I'm so scared. If you motherfuckers don't drop tonight... I've been so antsy about this. I just need to get it over with. I'm so scared what's going to happen in the mid. Because it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Okay, nothing yet. I'm scared. Okay. Nothing yet. Calm, Iago. Calm. Okay. We are calm. We're calm, cool, and collected. No, I'm not. Falling apart internally. What are we talking about? Okay. Nothing yet. Oh, they're not gonna drop it, are they? These motherfuckers. Sorry, that's a really pretty art for for BD3. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Oh, girl, shake that rappy taffy. That rappy taffy. Shake that rappy taffy. Hi, welcome. Welcome in, Crystal. I am very anxious, and I don't think we're gonna get it. Hello, Crystal. How are you? Good to see you. Glad my sound alerts are finally working. It's super nice. I don't think we're getting it tonight. I think we got. I really thought, y'all. I was like, damn, it'll be timed so that the night after the winter event ends, we'll get the trailer. Watch them announce something completely different than Silas Myth. What if it was like main story? I would lose my mind. I just finished a JJK Season 0 movie and saw that you went live. Well, how was the movie? Thank you for joining us. We were waiting for something that I don't know that we're going to get. But we're looking anyway. Ah, these bitches. These bitches are torturing us. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. It was good. I'm glad. I am not actually a Jujutsu Kaisen watcher. Not that I'm opposed to it. It's on my ever-growing list. Oops, what did I just hit? My ever-growing list of things that I need to watch. Oh my god, I'm so behind. When I started grad school 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago, I just fell off of everything. I had been really good at watching things, and now I'm so behind on everything ever, and I don't. It's terrible. Watch someone else. Crow says, ugh. I gotta binge season 2 before the next movie comes out in theaters on December 5th. Oh my gosh. That's really soon. That's exciting. Binge. Let's go. Alright, well. They may have gotten me for like the 3rd time this week, so that's fun, you know. Same when I went to grad school, right? I didn't play anything either when I was in grad school. I didn't play. I did not. Well, I read a lot, obviously, because it was a writing program, so I was reading a ton and researching and writing, and that was my life. I failed to watch anything. I'm so behind on shows and movies generally, but like also I had been keeping up with the MCU. I have no idea what's happening in the MCU anymore. I am so behind. You bastards. You know what you do. You know what you do, Infold. Guys, I think we're not getting it. That's what I think. That's a bummer. That is indeed a bummer. I have 5 minutes. I am literally never on Twitter. I have gotten back on Twitter. I've had one since, like, I don't know, 2008, maybe. But I haven't, like, I never log in, but I logged back in for Love and Deep Space stuff. It's the only stuff I ever share. So behind on all anime in general, to be honest. Most media. Me too. Same. I fell off music way hard at that time. Music was the one thing I think I stayed relatively okay with, just because I listen to music a lot when I write, and I was doing a lot of writing. But yeah, I mean, I just fell off of mostly everything. I know we're all sitting here with anticipation and laughing. Maybe they won't release something tonight because of Thanksgiving. Watch it happen tomorrow or something. I know! Well, then I was like, okay, but China doesn't have Thanksgiving. They're not going to care. And then I was like, well, tomorrow's Black Friday. That could be insane. But, yeah. I got. I think we all got. Sadly indeed. I've been anxious about this. I need them to just drop it already because I've been literally anxious about it. I'm very scared. I'm going to get hurt. Very badly. How soon before a Myth event starts do they usually drop PV? Because I know there's been talk of a December 3rd start. I have to think. I want to say when it was God of Annihilation, the trailer dropped on like a Friday, and then it started on like a Monday or a Tuesday, I think. I could be remembering that wrong. Yeah, China would care about a Commerce Day, right? That was my inclination, right? Like, oh, I don't mean to go there. I meant to do this. I'm so... The ADHD is strong in this one, guys. I'm so sorry. Bastards. I can't handle my real life trauma. How are we supposed to handle game trauma? I know, right? I am so scared. I am so scared. Well, still, it's been fun to count down with you guys this week. It's been very fun. I'm sorry that I didn't get to do anything longer and that I didn't get home till super late. But it was fun to speculate, and it was also, I was like rushing home. I was like driving super fast on my way home. Oh, that's separate. Oh, that's different. I was like, did Infold post this? Paying full price in 2025 is crazy. Infold has the audacity to post that. Oh my god, what is wrong with my brain? Help me. No, but it wasn't. It's an ad. Of course, it's an ad. Why wouldn't it be an ad? Everything's an ad. Everything that we do is just riddled with ads. I joke that streaming has just looped its way back around to being cable because now all streaming has ads constantly. So I'm like, okay, so we're just back. It's cable again. Cool. Nice. I'm so glad that that's what we've done with the world. Great. Well, boys, I'm sorry. I let you down. I didn't time it right again. It's like the third time in a row. I tried. Hello, Mrs. Silence. Sadly, it doesn't look like they're going to drop anything tonight, which is sad. I know. We're all sad. I don't know if they're going to... I mean, tomorrow's Black Friday. I don't know if they're going to do that. This is China. OMG, my algorithm is crazy as fuck. All the ads I get are about JJK, Atla, and Lads. 3 amazing franchises, 2 of which I am intimately familiar with. JJK I am not. It's on the list. It's an ever-growing, forever-long list. I hear ads are really bad on TikTok. I'm so not on TikTok enough to be able to really say. Wait, we talking about JJK? We are talking about JJK. Well, yes, it's part of the conversation. I have not watched JJK. It's on my forever long list of things to watch. But you are welcome to talk about it. Don't worry about like spoiling me or anything. I would still want to watch it anyway. I just finished watching the Season 0 movie. Not me wearing a Chozo shirt to Thanksgiving. Slay queen. Man, I really thought last night I was so clever. I was like, yeah, they'll post this tonight for Wrath. That'll be the last of the winter thingy, and then the next night it'll be the PV. I really thought I had something. Damn, this is. I really thought. I love it, but it's devastating. JJK? Oh, cool. So it fits in with the Lads theme? Great. We love the things that rip our hearts out. It's great. It's fine. So tempted to get a Gojo shirt, but I've been spending so much lately, and I have so many clothes I already don't wear. I understand. I do understand. I have no Lads merch, so I've been talking about needing to get Lads merch. But it's like, I have so much stuff I need to get. I keep refreshing it like that's going to change anything. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Well, thank you everybody for joining tonight. I'm so sorry that it was so short and that I got home so late. There's so many. Me and my bestie have Gojo. Oh, no. No buts. We don't do that. Bye. Fare ye well. Sorry. Me and my bestie have Gojo. Get a matching necklaces. I love that. Glad I finally got to watch a stream. I'm sorry, Crystal. Gojo not being real rips my heart out. That's how I feel about pretty much all fictional characters that I love, honestly. I have the Caleb necklace. I wear it with Caleb necklace. I love that. I have a Silas necklace. I want all of those things. Those would be amazing. Truly. I definitely want the jewelry. I was looking at... we rated Red Mage Roxy a couple nights ago. Who's great, and you should go follow her. She's awesome. I ended up staying up for like another 5 hours just hanging out on her stream because she's so cool. And she has like a shrine behind her of like Mass Effect, and what else did she have? She had Mass Effect, she had Final Fantasy 14, she had a couple Lads things, and she was like, I'm working on the Lads thing, but like I don't have anything like that. I don't know why. Like, look at hold on. All I have behind me is the portal to hell. That's it. I don't really have any sort of like shrine thing. I wish I did. But I don't really have any like shelves to display anything. I could try to fix that. But it costs money. I want the wedding rings, but somehow I won't spend the money on them when I'm willing to spend the same amount on TCG. Look, I'm not judging. Money is a fickle thing. I understand. Girl, Temu, I have the same one. I've bought 3 times from Temu. Oh, hell yeah. Love that. I love seeing when people have shrines of their fandom merch. Everyone else is also organized, and I am so not laughing. Literally, though. That's me. Like, I'm not organized enough to have a shrine to think. Like, I don't display things because, like, my brain doesn't function enough to get things to display. Don't fire me for missing that bot. I was out with Her Highness. Stop it. We love Her Highness. You can always hang out with Her Highness. We love Kenzie. We are twins as per usual. Always. We stay twinning. When I was a teenager, like in high school, I went through a phase of posters, which I really loved. I thought that was cool. And then like it started like early into my college years, and then I rescued one of my dogs, and she started, because I had posters from like floor to ceiling. I had them all over my walls, and she chewed up the ones that were far enough down on the wall that she could reach. So she ended up destroying quite a few of them, and then I ended up just like, I was just like, oh, like now my poster collection's fucked. Oh well, and I just like never replaced anything. I have one really cool art piece up on my wall, and then right next to it I have a framed Supernatural script that Jensen Ackles, Jared Padalecki, and Eric Kripke all signed. It was a present from my mom. So that's like the only like display-ish things that I have. That's it. I don't have the executive function to plan more than that. None of my furniture matches. I can't. I can't. I need to take mine out for his last bathroom squeeze. I did that right when I got home. Imagine if they posted the PV while we were sitting here yapping. Yeah, let me check. That would be funny. I would be sad, but it would be funny. But also sad. They'll post the second stream ends. Literally, that's why I'm like hanging out. I'm like, I can go till 11:30. Let's see what happens. This is fine. Everything's fine. What are we doing? Crystal, remind me, are you in the Discord? I know I'm in another Discord with you. I don't know if you're in my Discord. There is no obligation to join at all. But we are actually trying to plan like a lore yap session where like we all get on a voice chat or like stream or something. Probably a voice chat. Where we can all just yap about the lore. So I was going to say, if you would want to be involved in that, we are all currently trying to plan that in the Discord in terms of like, when's everybody available? Like, when can we, you know. But is the furniture comfortable? If they're comfortable but don't match, the comfort is all that matters. The furniture is comfortable. I am unfortunately about to have to get new furniture. Well, I say unfortunately. My dad was given a bunch of free furniture. So it's just sitting in a storage unit, and it's just waiting for me. And I'm hopefully going to be moving in the nearish future. I love my dogs very much, but I bought an ridiculously expensive couch. It's a huge leather sectional. And I literally walked into the store, and I was like, I need the strongest, toughest thing you have, because I have 5 dogs. And they are not gentle. And they were like, yeah, sure. And they hooked me up with this. And it has lasted me, I don't know, like 7 years maybe? So like it has served me well, but it is dying. It is dying now, finally. And it's super comfortable. The cushions are actually mattress material. So it's like super comfy. But it is, it's on its way out. I'm not going to show you guys because it's embarrassing how beat up it is. Still very comfy, but I don't think I have your Discord yet. Oh, thank you, sweet cat. Always on it. PB says bark. I appreciate you sending her that. Thank you so much, sweet cat. But so yeah, so like when I'm ready to change my furniture, I have a bunch of new furniture waiting, and it does match. So maybe I'll keep it together. I don't really keep things together. My brain doesn't work that way. It just doesn't. It makes me feel so bad. I know. Wait, I'm checking again. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Nope, still nothing. So sad. I am so sad. What if they dropped it like tomorrow morning? I would lose my mind. I feel like the Twitter managers are rage baiting us. They're probably sitting wherever their office is and just laughing. They are probably getting one hell of a kick out of it. They probably see their traffic, like, I don't know how you watch this, but they probably see their traffic, like, spiking right now. And, like, everybody, and, like, I bet people are watching, I bet some of them are, like, watching streams. Like, look at these streamers. They think we're gonna drop it. I'm over here like, please do. Yeah. It's okay. I got for the 3rd time this week. It's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. I always look at this art. It's really pretty. But I always notice how, like, the art style is a little bit different. So I always end up looking at it for a much longer time than I mean to, just because I'm, like, I'm, like, studying it because I'm noticing all the differences. I get very distracted. Ha ha ha, they thought they were gonna get the PV. Look at these losers! Look at them counting down. I can see it now. They're sitting there just waiting, and as they click post, they whisper, "Predict that!" I wonder, sometimes because their posts come, like, a minute or two later than the, you know, like, the hour or whatever, I sometimes wonder if it's, like, if they just schedule the post. So, like, it's not even somebody actively, like, hitting live, like, post. They just, like, set a queue and, like, a date and time for it to automatically upload. So, like, they might not even care. This is just another day for them. They're just, like, hard at work, working on whatever the heck is going on for the future of this game. They're not even thinking about, you know. Posted some lads merch in art. Thank you. Yay. Ever since someone pointed out that the girls in the 4-star card arts, I can't look at them the same. Wait, they are gender bent boys. Sorry, I left out a lot of words. No, I'm in ads. I see. I understand. It took me a second. I'm sorry. I was putting it all together. In case it helps with inspo. First of all, thank you. Second of all, to Mrs. Silence. I haven't seen that. And I feel like it would also mess with my brain. And you're gonna... First post in the Discord is gold. I can't wait to go see it. I'm gonna go see it after I get off stream. And it'll be delightful. And I need to catch up in the Discord. I have no idea what's happening. I was not in it all day. Today was a lot of cooking with my dad. And then eating and all kinds of things. Welcome to the Discord. Thank you for coming in. We're, like I said, we're trying to figure out when we're going to do that lore yap sesh. Sometime soon. Oh, let's see when the ad is. Okay. Got it. For the ad, like 30 seconds. Cool. Man, I really thought, excuse me, don't mind me, I'm just burping in your ear. Pardonnez-moi. Okay. Dang, I really thought, I don't know why I'm still sitting here, like, it's gonna change magically. If I just wish hard enough. That would be nice, if that's how the world worked. World worked. I'm watching, a streamer named Cork Andreas, or Andes, oh my god, I always just call him Cork, I never pay attention. He's very funny, and you should follow him. He is in the Discord. Shout out. Burp. But he was streaming today the 4th Walking Dead Telltale game, and for whatever reason, I played the first 3 and loved them, and, like, never knew that there was a 4th. So I'm thinking of, like, maybe streaming that at some point, because he played the first episode of it, and holy fuck, it was good. I had no idea it existed. I was shocked. No joy with the drop. Hi, Chaley. Is it super, super late for you? Have you slept? I hope you're getting rest. No, they did not drop it. I look. This is the third time this week that I've got. So now I'm just sitting here yapping. It's cool. This is fine. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to say my thing again correctly this time. So the MC in the 4-star art on the cards is a gender-bent version of the boys. Oh. Oh, now I'm not going to be able to unsee that. I'm going to see that. I'm going to see that every time I look now. You can do shout-outs here even if you're not rated. Okay. How do? Shout out. Oh, you put in dispatch? That's awesome. Dispatch is on my list too. I want to stream that too. That's smart, PB. Okay, how do I shout out? I'm so sorry that I am a child. I'm so sorry. Do I do it like hash or like slash shout out? At Cork. No. Alright, wait. I took a tiny piece of sleeping pill 2 hours ago and it did not work. Well, that's bullshit. Actually, I have to be honest with you. I have tried, and I mean with doctors, obviously, not just like on my own, but like I've seen doctors. I've had 3 sleep studies. They've tried so many different medications on me. Nothing works. So I do understand that not working. It's so noticeable with Caleb's card where they are on the swings. Oh, which one is that? I don't think I have that. I'm gonna have to go look. Shout out, I think that's what I was thinking too, but it didn't like give me a usually it'll give you a prompt like insert username here, and it didn't do that. And usually it'll let you like autofill, and it's not letting me do that either. So I'm like, oh, is this not right? Am I about to fuck it up? Hold on. It's possible. Anything is possible. Uno momento, poor flavor. Oh my goodness, what's happening? What is happening? Okay. Okay. Do. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. Come here. No, also not what I'm looking for. Oh man. Can I figure it out? Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Aha! Okay, great. Perfect. Perfecto. Alright, where are you? Oh, well. Okay. Never mind, that didn't work either. Damn! Okay. Sorry, wait. I'm lost in the chat. Ah! Oh, yes. I remember seeing something about how someone took, like, the guy's faces and put MC's hair on them. And it was the exact same as MC on the cards. Oh, no. Oh, hi, Cypher. Hello. Yo, dog. I heard you like boogers. You know I hate that word. For real. I should try to use my CPAP machine again, but there's so many reasons why it would be inconvenient. I understand. They thought I needed CPAP for a little while. And I never actually went on it. I was very anxious about it. Not because, like, I do think it would probably help with breathing, but I feel like I'm already so easily overstimulated and don't sleep. I'm like, that would be so much to get used to. BRB, gotta go find out. Yay! I just arrived, so I have no context. I can't figure out how to shout out somebody. Do you know how to shout out somebody? I'm being an idiot. I don't remember how to shout out somebody. Actually, no, I didn't know you disliked that word. I swear we've talked about it before. But that could also be in my mind. Like, you know, my brain is my brain, so who knows. Okay, wait, Ambien. Okay, I think have I tried Ambien? I've tried what the hell is it called? It's like Somna something. Oh my god, I can't think. I've tried that, whatever the heck it is. They've done like other drugs too that are like not specifically for sleeping. They've tried gabapentin, they've tried trazodone, they've tried another one that starts with like quetiapine, whatever that is. Borrowed Promise. Okay. Well, hold on. We're gonna go look at the art for Borrowed Promise now. Because I don't remember what it looks like. Deep Space, Borrowed Promise. Images. Oh. Okay, that's extra. Okay, that's extra internet. Just go away. Oh, I do have this card, don't I? Do I? I really like his fit in it. Sorry, I'm not even paying attention to the thing I should be paying attention to. Yeah, that does look like his face. It's the same nose. It's like the exact same nose. It's like this. Sorry, I'm also distracted, but I really like his fit. Right there. Actually, no, my CPAP helps so much, but it made my nose like inflated when I woke up. Yeah, I've heard it like really dries you out too. I think it's slash out. That's what I tried. Yo, I love Kayla's bare arms, not gonna lie. Yo, same. That makes two of us, all of us, probably. I think I have more Caleb girlies in the Discord than I have anybody else combined, honestly. Quetiapine is Seroquel, and that's a mood stabilizer first and foremost. I think they gave it to me for sleeping. I'm pretty sure. I have a hard time falling asleep, which is even harder for me with the CPAP on. Right, me too. So if someone disturbs me as I'm trying to fall asleep when I have the CPAP on, sleep is a lost cause for that. I can only imagine. I just love Caleb. LOL. Relatable. The tank top is one of my favorite outfits. I have a thing for arms. To be honest. Okay, shout out. Cork, why can't the hell I remember your freaking name? Hold on. Go back. Go away. Wait, while I'm thinking about it. Oh god, the ADHD is so bad. I'm so sorry. Okay, still nothing. Oh. No, okay. Sorry. I thought I saw something different. Cork, what the heck is your... I cannot remember. Oh, not the image. Hold on. Sorry, you all get to go watch as I go look for Cork's full name, because I can't actually remember. Oh, it is Andy's. Oh, I was right. Look at me. Look at me. Hold on. Over here. Hold on. Cork Andy's? Do you write the @ or do you... Oh, there it is. Okay, so you don't write the @ Look at me go. We are learning. Okay, cool. Cork's really fun. Really cool. PB recommends me the best streamers ever. PB has consistently recommended me great streamers. I joined at a bad time, but usually when I hear people talking about sleep meds, I go into alarm status because there's only one over-the-counter sleep aid, and it's super fucking harmful. I didn't even know there was an over-the-counter sleep aid. I don't want to try not melatonin, right? I mean, that's just like a hormone thing. I fell asleep in my chair, and I just woke up. I'm gonna go conk out a bit. Okay, good. You should conk out. I also have a thing for arms. I have a thing for lots of parts of the body. Yeah, my eye started hurting and it woke me right up. I do have an appointment to get my blood drawn in 5.5 hours. Chaylee, I hope you can sleep. I'm so sorry. I relate to the not sleeping struggle, so I'm so sorry. It's so hard to be perpetually exhausted and sleep deprived. It's terrible. The Deceptive Solitude art, like, okay, well, now I gotta look at that. I don't even remember what the heck that is. Just hold on, please. Deep Space. Deceptive Solitude? Give me that. Let me see that. Excuse me? Oh, yeah. Ayo. What's good? Wait. No, don't zoom it. We want the whole art. What are you doing? Stop it. Go away. Go away. Go away. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Where are you neoming to? There was a study recently linking melatonin to some shit, but no, it's not melatonin because that's something the body produces on it. Yeah, that's why I was like, it's not melatonin. That's the only over-the-counter thing I could think of. Ergo, not a drug. Indeed. I definitely revenge bedtime procrastinate on days off. So do... Oh my god. We continue to be twins. Because same. And I've tried to explain that to people before, and they're like, what? You what? I highly resent having to be asleep at like 9 p.m. Same. And I'm only awake right now because I woke up from my food coma. I hope that means that you had some delicious, wonderful food and you had a ton of it. If you look up shit like ZZZ Quill, it's literally just fucking Benadryl. Well, Benadryl will make you sleepy. Oh, so Benadryl is the sleep aid. Okay. Yeah, got it. That makes sense. I have weird contrary reactions to Benadryl. It makes me hyper for some reason. I don't know. I'm a medical anomaly. It's fine. This is nice art. This is nice art indeed. I did play this. This was like one of the first Caleb cards I got, I think. Can't have allergies if you're in a coma. I like the way you think. We ain't seeing the Benadryl agent tonight. This. Yeah, that's nice art. This released with this Xavier card. Yeah. That's right. I remember now. Xavier, I love you. But, like, this art is decidedly more attention-catching. For me, personally. The only OTC sleep aid is diphenhydramine, Benadryl, but it's marked as an OTC sleep aid under different names for some reason. Interesting. I can't remember if I played this one or not, but I have it. Xavier's or Caleb's? It's his first promise card. So this was his very first promise card? Okay, that's interesting. You spelled the Hat Man wrong. Wait, remind me, is that Dramamine? Diphenhydramine is Benadryl. That much I do know. Sorry, I know Cypher's the pharmacy specialist. I apologize. It's just veterinary medicine. We use it a lot, too. I'm gonna go check the Twitter again. I'm Delulu. It's fine. This is fine. Delusions are fine, guys. This is whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I'm still delusional. Okay! We'll just look at Pretty Caleb for a little bit then. Caleb's. I also have that Xavier card, but I remember playing that one. Okay. Dramamine is a motion sickness med, I think. Yes, you are correct. Yeah, this was my experience with Dramamine. Can't have motion sickness if you're passed out. I work at Wall of Greens. I'm trying to remember. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, God, my friend just texted me. Your Ravens are having a bad night. I don't want to know. I saw the first half, and it was torture, and I came home, so I don't want to know, Trevor. I don't want to know. It was really bad. I didn't want to see it, so I left. Also, I wanted to see if we were getting a trailer drop. I'm sad we didn't, but oh well. Twice I've taken the dog out after dinner. Twice he's beelined inside without a potty. I swear if he wakes me at 4 a.m. for a potty break. Sounds like my dogs. Especially one of my dogs hates rain, but like even if it's just like wet outside. So like even if the grass is dewy, she's like a freaking princess. The funny thing is she loves snow. So I'm like, why do you love the fucking snow, but you can't deal with any like moisture? It has to be crystallized. You bougie bitch. So yeah, so she's super, she like refuses to go outside when it's wet, which is very frustrating, but you know. Yeah, Dramamine is for motion sickness. I used to take it in a car. I've never had motion sickness in my life, except for when I was really sick with my gallbladder not working before they took it out. I had motion sickness horribly then, and I used Dramamine. Actually, more than Dramamine though, I got those C-bands. Those little wristbands, and it has the little pressure point here on your wrists. I wore those religiously. And maybe it was just the placebo effect. That's what I was looking for. But, help me. I think I wasn't actually ever motion sick. I think I was just super sensitive to carbon monoxide from all the vehicles on the road during long trips. That's totally valid. They're making me work more in the pharmacy because my boss wanted me to get my pharmacy tech so I can move up in the chain, but it's so intimidating. Pharmacy patients are so mean. I know they can be. They can be. But that's nice that your boss believes in you and wants to elevate you, I think. I like when bosses are encouraging, right? And supportive of, like, growth. Diphenhydramine use is linked to early onset dementia in both abuse doses as well as help me I can't sleep doses. Oh, good. Great. Yeah, it's raining. I Princess carried Malloy to the dry spot onto the balcony. That's so funny. Did he go? Oh my god, same. Which one is oh my god, same? Is this a motion sickness? Those bands were... Oh, the C-bands. Yep, I wore the shit out of those. And so two of my best friends got married in Hawaii, which was awesome, and it was beautiful. But they went on... I wasn't actually in the wedding party. I went... It was a destination wedding, so it wasn't a whole bunch of people, but I wasn't actually in, like, the wedding party. But the wedding party went deep sea fishing at like 5 a.m. and all of my friends got completely shit-faced the night before. So at like 2 a.m., the groom, who gets pukes if you like sneeze at him, like I literally worked with him in restaurants, and he would be like, "Man, I don't feel good. I'm just gonna go make myself throw up." Like he would just throw up all the time. Anyway, he was like, "Can I please borrow your sea bands?" And I was like, yeah, sure. Like, at that point, I'd had my gallbladder out, and I was just like, it was mostly mental at that point. And I was like, still recovering from surgery. So he took my sea bands, and apparently everyone got sick on that deep sea fishing trip. So they were all passing around my sea bands, which I'm like, I don't think that's how that works. Like, someone would be wearing one, and another person would be wearing one, and I'm like, I don't think that's, I don't know. But anyway, I never got them back after that. They're super cheap. I could just go get another pair, but that's when I was like, I don't think I really need them anymore. I think I'm better. I wish I knew what C-bands were when I was pregnant. Oh my god, I'm sure. Oh gosh, I can only imagine. I've never been pregnant, so I haven't had to deal with morning sickness, but I have heard horrific things. I mean, I've had friends who got the hyperemesis during pregnancy, which is just, oh my god, abhorrent. Something about carrying a Ziploc of salt in my pocket supposedly helped. My boss wants me to get my tech license so I can become a store manager in the future. He wants all three of us to be store managers, and us girls are reluctant. I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. I will openly admit that back when I was still stuck with my abuser, that I was deliberately doing on dopamine at the end of that blow because I couldn't handle it. Don't. It's delirium, and the reactions are ugly. Yeah. Yes, I do know that. Thankfully, it has the opposite reaction on me, so I don't use it as a sleep aid because it doesn't help me sleep. It makes me super hyper. So, oh yeah, hydroxyzine. They tried hydroxyzine for me to help me sleep. That also didn't work. I take hydroxyzine anyway because I have mast cell activation syndrome, so I get hives constantly, all the time, anywhere, everywhere. So I take hydroxyzine already, but then they doubled the dose, and they were like, take this before bed, and I was like, okay. Did it help me sleep? No. But did it make me feel like I'd been hit by a truck the next day? Yes. Super sensitive to diphenhydramine and stuff like codeine. I try to underdose myself slightly when I have to take cough medicine, and I definitely wouldn't take them together. That makes total sense. I have Ehlers-Danlos, which, weirdly enough, makes one of the traits of it, I guess you could say, is processing certain drugs differently, metabolizing them differently. So for opioids and anesthesia and numbing agents, we metabolize those lightning fast, and they disappear. So they don't work, basically. I had a tooth pulled when I was 8, and they injected me with Novocaine, and I felt everything, and I was screaming hysterically, crying, and the dentist was yelling at me, stop crying, you don't feel this, blah, blah, blah. And then I found out later in life that I had Ehlers-Danlos, and that was a thing, and I was like, oh, my trauma was real. A pharmacy tech license won't allow you to operate the pharmacy port of a store. Operating a pharmacy requires a doctorate degree, and I am now very curious about your manager. After we had 2, I sat silent down and said, listen, bro, we done having kids, right? Now I'm fixed. Yay, we love fixing. Yay for space. Good to know, Cypher. Yeah, that is good to know. No, I just have a tech license. It's just to help in pharmacy. I can't do pharmacy things without a pharmacist present still. I'll need a degree for that. You don't need a degree to be a tech. I'm a pharmacy tech. If you're working at WAGs and being forced to do stuff outside of your scope, it's okay to be uncomfortable. It is okay to be uncomfortable. I was frequently being made to do things I was not licensed to do in veterinary medicine, and I also was really not comfortable with that. Could I do it? Yes. Had I been trained to do it? Yes. But was I certified? No. And in Texas, where I started practicing, that was legal, even though it really shouldn't be, in my opinion. But when I moved back up here to Maryland, it's not legal. And so I was like, I'm not okay with that. It's not cool. So I also expressed that to my managers, where I was like, you have me doing things that are really outside of my be a tech anywhere else. I gotcha. Yes, and I'm really sensitive to slight changes in formulas. One time a manufacturer changed the gel cap for the pills I was taking. It didn't affect me the same way as it had before. It's crazy how all this stuff, how our bodies are so individual, right? I saw for a while that I have Marfan, but I don't have enough of the major markers for it, and the only way to confirm would be a genetic test, which they won't give me. Why won't they give it to you? You want me to burn their house down? I'm convinced they won't give me the test unless I'm considering having children. Naturally. It's always about having children. That's always what they want to do. Always. Literally always. It's always about that. Always. Drives me fucking insane. I got my tech certification through my job. And morphine just makes me throw up. Morphine doesn't do that to me. Morphine I'm fine with. It's the one that they always use, Dilaudid hydromorphone. They use that for everybody. That makes me almost puke. I did not puke, but I almost did. And then I had a panic attack because I'm terrified of throwing up. So I was having a panic attack when I woke up from surgery. It was a tonsillectomy, by the way, which was at the age of 28, which was horrendous. Yeah, that wasn't fun. So now I put it in my chart that I'm allergic to hydromorphone. And I'm like, I'm very allergic to it. Can't have it. Wall of Greens doesn't offer that, but they do help you pay for the schooling to do that. Well, that's nice that they at least help pay for the schooling. I didn't have to go to school. I got a tech. I should really change my thingy. Hold on, let me check this one more time. Just make sure we're not crazy. Damn it, Infold. Okay. I guess I'm going to change this to just chatting. Hold on. So sorry. Just chatting? Just chatting. Just chatting. Okay, there we are. Huzzah, we can look at Caleb again. Who and the what was I talking about? What was I saying? School, I got a tech and training license and a 1-year program in my job. If you're interested in actually landing the certification, I can help maybe. Oh, yay! Crystal says, last time I had to undergo anesthesia, I got so sick. I had to stay in the recovery room longer than they wanted me there. I don't want to go home yet, but they wanted me out, so I went home and pretty sure I puked again. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. That's awful. That's like my worst nightmare. I was also terrified. So, like, I'm already terrified of throwing up because that's, like, my phobia. But I was also terrified of throwing up then because if you do that with a tonsillectomy, that's really bad. And you can potentially get if you rip your sutures open, you can, like, bleed out. And then be, like, puking and swallowing blood. It's, like, a horrible thing. So I was like, for the love of God, I don't want to throw up. And thankfully I didn't. I'm still reluctant, but I want to look into a phlebotomy certificate also. That's awesome. Yeah, for sure. I think phlebotomy is super fun. But that's just me. I've done worse for less, to be honest, but I used to serve tables at the Boomer Barrel. Oh, God. Don't remind me. I hate Cracker Barrel. What was mine? Ketamine? I don't remember. But I can't do propofol because it gives me hives. No, along my arms, like along my under my veins. You're very allergic. I'm so sorry. Also, Billy, hearing your Dilaudid experience is kind of wild because the primary side effect for that drug class is primarily mega ultra constipation. It's really funny that you say that. Because what we give hydromorphone in veterinary medicine, like, very much so as like if a traumatic injury happens, so like any hit by car dog. That's, like, the drug we go to immediately, like, they walk in the door and it's like, boom, let's at least get this on board. And almost every hit by car dog that we give that drug to pukes. So I was like, I don't know why we don't think this is a side effect in people. Because it's definitely one in dogs. So I don't really know. I don't really know. That does sound scary. I was very scared that could happen. I was very scared. I did not want that to happen. People taking my mu opioid receptor agonist on top of the dirter, you stop breathing if the effect usually gets stopped up like there's a massive cork in their pooper. That's true. That is true with opioid. That is a very common side effect, and I do see that in animals as well. I get a delayed allergic reaction to the shot they give you when you're sedentary in the hospital for multiple days, and I was the first person anyone in that hospital had ever seen that had an allergic reaction to it. Oh no. They straight up didn't have an alternative to give me. Oh no. That's so awful. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to insert myself into the medical field slowly. Welcome! Welcome in! I find it extremely interesting. Also a little hellacious, but that's okay. I mean that in a good way. Ish. Whatever anesthesia I had recently, it was something that people have been using to get high. Fentanyl? Yeah, I was gonna say, my guess is fentanyl. I've had fentanyl several times in a clinical setting, like for surgery and for my gallbladder attack and stuff. I don't like it. I don't really know why people use it independently. I didn't like it at all. Oh, heparin. It may have heparin. Yeah, I have seen allergic reactions to heparin. Actually, good point. Good point. Good point. I really don't remember what it was called. Heparin is an anticoagulant. It is an or it's a. Yes, it is an anticoagulant. I had to think for a second. Heparin and Fent. Yeah, those are two different things. Heparin is a blood thinner. No, they're having two different conversations. Crystal's talking to Chaley about her allergic reaction, and then the fentanyl is what Crystal was saying, that's what her anesthesia was. It's two different conversations. It's two different things. My ADHD brain can't follow that. That is how I speak in text. Actually, you can ask Cypher. That is how I speak in text. I'll reply to each individual message. We'll have like 10 different texts, and it'll each be different thought trains that like... Having 2 kids, I learned narcotics don't work on me unless I stack them with something else. Why is my body like this? That is a very real thing. I just want you to know that, like, your experience is valid. And if a doctor ever tries to tell you differently, fuck them. Find someone else. You deserve better. I got cut open twice for my kids, and I had to drug myself up to move. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Mothers are so badass. I don't know how they do it. I caught up, but I was like, oh, come again? Yeah, really. Big difference. It's the ADHD superpower of following a million different threads at once. That's just how my brain works. My OB was super understanding, got me the meds I needed. I'm really glad that you have a good OB. I'm very glad to hear that. You deserve one. I can't speak highly enough about good doctors. They are worth their weight in gold. Yeah, so you deserve that. I just want you to know that. Man, I'm gonna go be Delulu one more time. Delulu one more time? Yeah, still Delulu. Okay. Here's more Caleb. Enjoy looking. I have factor... Oh, yep. And I will be dependent on heparin or some shit 20 years. Yeah. We've been talking about this cipher. Super concerned people don't know what their meds are called. Yeah. I get you. He recently left the clinic in July, and I'm so glad I'm fixed because I'm not having any more kids unless it's with him as my doc, and he can't be. That makes sense. Wait, they might post at 11. They're still... Well, it's past it. Usually it's 11 EST. I can wait another 10 minutes, though. We can check for midnight EST. I don't care. Let's do it. I'll hang out. They've been pulling fast ones on us. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. I'll hang out. Hell yeah. They did, for Raph's Sweet Overdrive, they did 10 p.m. EST. So who knows? Maybe, I don't know. Let's find out. The hospital basically told me I couldn't possibly be allergic to propofol, and I swear to God, even though I got a copy of some sort of medical record, I don't recall seeing them actually listing what the anesthesia was that I was given. They were sure that they gave me propofol, but I was stunned that they told me I couldn't possibly have had an allergic reaction. You can have an allergic reaction to literally anything ever. People can be allergic to water, even though we're made of 70% water. It's crazy things. Crazy body things. It is what it is. So they're full of shit, and I'm very sorry. You deserve better. That's all I'm gonna say. Every time a patient calls my pharmacy and says, I need a refill on my little white pill that stops my heart from exploding into a pretty big cloud of fairy farts, I want to bang my head against a wall, but at the same time, I want to make sure these people don't die. Yeah. The dichotomy of man, right there. The scariest patients are the ones that want to refill on their narcotics and can't get them because it's too soon. Yeah. Yep. I dated an addict. That was a thing. And that tonsillectomy that I had, he stole my opioids. And that was a whole thing. And yeah, it's... Is that the nitrostat? What's nitrostat? I don't know what that is. I'm learning tonight. What's happening on my... I'm going to reply to Trevor. Oh my God. Trevor, stop giving me grief. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm texting about the freaking NFL right now. Yes, I am a big NFL fan. I know it's weird. Believe me. I know. Okay. Alright. Wait, back to... Okay. Focus, Fallon. Focus! Squirrel! Hello, Monty! Happy Thursday! Literally, though. It's just a Thursday. Yo! That's so funny. Come on, Infold, do something. Where's the little thing, the little meme with the poking with a stick? Do something. Propofol in particular is one of those things you typically know what you're getting because it's only available as an injection. It's a milky white liquid. Funny story about that later. Oh. Uh-oh. Sounds dangerous. Little white pill that helps my heart can be fucking anything. That's so true. There's so many drugs with that. Anything can cause blood pressure, cholesterol meds, help the heart. Patients are clowns. But Nitrostat is the one you put under your tongue and count 30 Mississippi. Okay, got it. Before deciding if you need to call 911 or not. Gotcha. Makes sense. I'm Delulu. I'm refreshing again. I live in Delulu land. Oh, okay. Pants. That is an ad. So sorry. Okay, hold on. Hi, new friend. Hi, new friend. Thinking back on it now, I remember right before the procedure that it was a milky white liquid. That is propofol. That is indeed. I was out so quick after the injection. That is indeed propofol. I could guarantee that is indeed propofol. World went spinning and passed out. This was after what happened with Michael Jackson. I think everyone knew what it was at that time. Yeah, that makes sense for sure. I would say I'm an NFL nerd, but I'm a Texans fan, so I think I'm typically just a fan of losing. You know, the Texans were kicking ass for a while there, okay? And I think this is what I say about every team. I'm like, all teams are going to wax and they're going to wane, and they're going to have periods where they're great and they're going to have periods where they suck. It's just kind of how it is. I like the Texans. I don't like the Cowboys. After living in Texas for a while. The Ravens are my team. I'm from Baltimore. So that's my first love. We're not going to talk about it because they're playing a game right now that's going abysmally. I left at the half to come stream, so I don't know what's happening, but I got a text from a friend that it didn't sound good. It did not sound good. Wait, guys, someone compared Raph to Bibble and it's so accurate. Have you seen the side-by-sides? It's so funny. So funny. Oh my god. One of my reflux meds and my cetirizine look almost exactly the same. I hate when that happens. Or like, I'm on Wellbutrin for my ADHD, and I guess it's like on back order because they gave me a different kind of it this time. Like it's like it used to be like just a little circular round white thing, and then this one was like a white oblong longer thin. I was like, what, is that even the same drug? But it doesn't have the name of the drug on there, and I'm like, okay, I see the label on the bottle says that this is Wellbutrin, but like how, you know, somebody could fuck up. I've worked in a hospital where people have fucked up and given the wrong med, so I was really scared to take it at first. 100% that was propofol. Yep, totally was. Like 2 years ago, a patient called my pharmacy in a hysteric fit saying we were trying to kill her. She had been prescribed propanolol. And her doctor didn't communicate it very well. The Baltimore game is over, as that is. Oh, I got you. And we agree. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Yeah, sounds like it went horribly. Cool. Love that. I think Lamar Jackson is way more injured than John Harbaugh is saying, and I'm pretty upset about it. I also hate John Harbaugh, so you don't want to get me on that. You don't want to get me on that. It's a whole soapbox. Yeah, I'm so sorry for the discussion of the football. I'm so sorry, guys. I also had a pipe dream for a little while that I wanted to be the first female head coach in the NFL. So, like, it's a thing you know about me now. Against your will, I'm sure. She tried to Google propanolol, and it spelled it so fucking wrong that Google autocorrected it to propofol. No! Oh, no! And she went goddamn apeshit and called us shrieking like a banshee because she saw that shit diagnosed Michael Jackson with dead. Average pharmacy patient. Unfortunately, yeah, kind of. Chaley, nearly all red pills in the UK are given to us in blister packs. It's so much packaging, but you know it's the right pill. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I like that. I do like that. I just wanted to. Okay, Hey, look, I'm here. May as well wait till midnight. I'll see if we get something. I'm not hopeful, but we'll see. I don't know. You are correct. Indeed. Alright, we got 3 minutes. 2 minutes. Hey. I should stop getting my hopes up. I've gotten my hopes up so many times this week that this PV was going to drop. Infold is just... They are fucking with me. Me in particular, I feel like. Gosh, I'm sorry, but I hated those sorts of customers when I worked at the hardware store. Universal experience. Indeed. Absolutely convinced they're right for whatever reason and abuse the store workers until they get the answers they want. Yes, indeed. I absolutely agree. I was already an alcoholic and I get paid a lot more as a farm tech, but my liver is crying. This lady told me to F off the other day because her refill wasn't done in 2 minutes and after she submitted the refill while in line at the drive-thru. All I could do was laugh after she left. As well you should, because people are absurd and ridiculous, and it's infuriating. So, I have nothing nice to say. I just want to say no. Goodbye. Sorry. Does anybody know the comedian Josh Johnson? He's like my favorite comedian to live right now. I love him so much. But he just posted a video that says, "Give thanks. Marjorie Taylor Greene is stepping down." That's what I was giggling about. I'm sorry. Just put the pills in the bottle and slap the label on, bro. That is how I feel like these patients are. They are like that sometimes. And then they'll get mad when it's wrong. And it's like, no, you're the one who rushed this. You're the one who forced this. You're the one who insisted on this particular thing. That is wrong. And now you're mad at us that it's wrong. Okay. It's like they think it's that easy. Literally. Wait, really? Wait, really what? Which part? So many conversations. Come on, midnight. Come on, Infold. Do something, Infold. Okay. We've got ads again. So sorry, everybody. Okay, we'll wait till ads are done, but it did just hit 12 a.m., so I'm just going to hit this. I'm just going to hit this a little bit. Nothing. I didn't really... But, you know, whatever. It's fine. This is fine. Goodbye. Anywho. Well, I guess I'll be back tomorrow night. Hoping for a PV drop. This is fine. Everything is fine. I have so many things I have to play. I want to play Dispatch. I haven't watched any of it, so I know nothing about it. I mean, I know the general, like, you know, I know nothing about it. I still need to get it, though. Hold on, let's see. Sorry, I won't read that until the ads are done. When are the ads done? 21 seconds. Fantastic. Fantastico. Infold, why? Why do you hate me? Okay. Oh, I didn't even see it. Was it on Twitter? Where was it? Where was it? Oh, you mean the ad that Twitch is showing you. My bad. I was thinking like, okay, I'm so sorry. Oh, too funny. What the fuck is that Amazon Prime ad with some dude dancing in a hot dog? I thought you meant like on, I was like scrolling Twitter and I was like, oh, is it on Twitter somewhere? Did I not see it? But you meant like the one that Twitch was showing you. Now it's an ad for a show about football. Of course it was. Oh, do I hear? No, I don't. What am I doing? What am I keep hearing? I turned my entire ass inside out a couple months ago for someone that was panicking about not having a maintenance med for a few days, and when the pharmacist agreed to loan them a couple days worth and told them to give us about 15 minutes to get it sorted out, they were like, oh, I'll come get it tomorrow, and then they never came back. That sounds about right. Okay, I'm free. You're free from Agile. I did refresh a couple times. I'll refresh again, but I did not see anything. Indeed, there is still nothing. I'm so sorry to let my lads community down, but there is nothing. Y'all are reminding me to get my human treat bag from my local pharmacy. I started doing it during the first 2 rounds of COVID vaccinations because it's an insane amount of people to vaccinate. I kept it up because people suck and pharmacy work has not gotten any better. PB, you are just like, you're just a ray of sunlight. You're just so appreciated. I don't have the words. The words are not adequate, so they're not coming. Oh, that's so frustrating. It is indeed. I have 0 positive expectations for people that run up to the counter shitting their pants about running out of meds. Well, yeah, that sounds about right. Cool. I'll try again, but I don't think so. Yep. Still a no. Alright, guys, well, I'll be back here again tomorrow. I will be back here again tomorrow. Maybe we'll get it. The original prediction was for the PV to drop on the 28th. Tomorrow's the 28th. Actually, it's midnight here, so it's 28th now, but I digress. So yeah, I will be back. And hopefully we'll get it. I really hope we do. I've been anxious. The longer I have to wait for it, I keep getting more and more anxious about how much it's going to break my heart. I'm not ready. But also I really want it. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah. And once we get that, once we get the PV, I mean, before the event starts, because obviously once the event starts, I'm going to be pulling and I'm going to be playing it, obviously. I have other games that we can play. Or I can play more lads and do stuff. I shared a roadmap with my mods, asking if they thought it was a good one. They said they think so. So I can share that with the whole Discord, and if you guys like it, then we can use that as our roadmap for what we should be playing as we go through it. But I can also play other games. So, I also had this customer tell me one of the texts was rude because she said it'd be 20 minutes to get her meds filled because it was over the time, and we put them back. I can't. People are so infuriating. I worked retail for a very little amount of time, and I hated it, and I've never done it again. And I swore I would never do it again, and I meant it. Yeah, it's 28th in China. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And the China girlies are, I hope they let us know what's up. I'm scared. They rage baiting for sure. Absolutely. I bet in all these days leading up to the PV drop, I bet they get a ton more traffic on their Twitter. To be honest, I love it when my job gets bad online reviews, and it's always like the guy with the blue mullet looks like he doesn't want to be there. You know what's weird is I have worked in many, I don't know what I'm trying to call it, like customer service, like, you know, like client relations, like veterinary medicine. I'm still dealing with people, right, all the time. Nobody has ever written a review about me. And, like, okay, great, no bad reviews, but, like, no good reviews either. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just, like, really forgettable. I don't know. Whatever. You want me to lie to you? Man, I sure wonder why. I don't even have a mullet. You don't. A lot of people have a thing against blue hair, because they're not fun. People suck. Blue hair plus tattoos equal liberal. I think it's young people with blue hair specifically. Yes, I agree. That's what they want. They want the traffic. It's all on purpose. Yes, I agree. I totally agree. This is very intentional. Absolutely agree with you. If I was to dye my hair again, it would be the blue midnight black color I used to dye it. But I kind of want my hair to be completely white, and it looks cool the way it's growing in. Oh, that would be sick. Clearly, I love white hair. Geralt, Astarion, Silas, Daenerys. Yeah, I'll throw her in there. It's close enough to white. Hold on, wait. I love Dante and Virgil from Devil May Cry. I love who the hell else? I always love white-haired characters. It's like, oh, Fenris, dear God, in heaven's name. I was so fucking obsessed with Fenris from Dragon Age 2. Dude was the love of my life, let me tell you. It's mostly just people that want to start shit. Of course, people always want to start shit. People are angry, and they don't. When the quality of living goes down, why? That's not the right word. Hello, degrades. That's the word I'm looking for. Hello. Civil unrest goes up. And then they make it your problem instead of, aiming it at the government. But that's a whole other conversation. So sorry. I get a lot of people that gush about how nice I am when I'm doing the bare minimum. And internally I'm just like, I would sell you to the Mexican drug cartels for one singular Dorito. Hello, the queen of the pirates has arrived. Hello, pirate queen. Don't worry, we got nothing. So I'll be back here tomorrow at the same time. So earlier, of course. But Gideon Emery, shut the fuck up. Yes, he voices Fenris, and his voice is so fine. The man is fine too, honestly. Stop, Chayley. You're a real one. You're such a real one. Riku, thank you. Yes, Riku. Ha, yeah. This is so real. True. Oh my god, same. Help, why is my cat eating toy plastic right now? Because that's what cats fucking do. Like, people think we only get dogs in for, like, eating foreign bodies. Oh my god, I could not tell you how many cats we also get for eating foreign bodies. They do it all the time. I gotta see if I can find a non-scuffed pic showing the divide in my white and brown hair. I would love to see that. That would be awesome. Like the packaging. Yep, tracks for a cat. OMFG, the banner ad at the bottom of the video is about the new JJK movie. That's awesome. Jesus, I was in love with Fenris. It was a problem. I'm still in love with Fenris. I wrote fanfic about Fenris. So, like, I understand. Wait, what? Cat. Rips out all her white hair. The algorithm be algorithming. Indeed it does. I downloaded all of Fenris's lines and had them on my phone. Oh, I'm jealous. I didn't even do that. I should have. I DM'd you about this a while ago, but since we're talking about voices, Keith David can sing. You did DM me about that, and the ADHD goes so hard. I'm so sorry. Yay, I might actually be at my friend's house again. We had just like a standard dinner because her sister came up. That's totally, yeah, no, of course. And if you catch the vibe, that's great. Who knows if we'll even get it tomorrow? I don't know at this point. I feel like they're just jerking me around for fun. I'm just hanging out. This is great. This is fine. I see a Dorito. And now Fran. So we're going to have a more traditional Turkey Day thing tomorrow. That sounds great. I hope you have a great time with some delicious food. My cat is so weird. My sister's cats are so chill, and mine's just unapologetically herself. Good for her. Good for her. As long as it doesn't kill her. Wait, when LOL did you post it? Which thingy but jigger? Hold on, what's happening? The chat is so fast. Alright, Keith David can sing OMFG. Yeah, right? News to me. Of course he can. Listen to his speaking voice. Of course he can. Wait, have we seen Wicked for Good? I have not. I have not seen the first one either. I have also never seen the musical. As someone who runs a music theater company, I am ashamed to say that. But I still know the plot points and stuff. But I don't know if other people do. Yes, I'm a horrible theater nerd. You can yell at me. It's cool. I guess the Saturday PV theory is true. Probably that is, yeah. And oh wait, Saturday's the 29th. I saw the 28th or 29th when I first saw speculation going around. So I don't know. It could be tomorrow. It could be Saturday. I'm gonna show up tomorrow and it's not gonna get posted again. These bitches. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to rip her arm off and beat her with it about Has Been Hotel while also not spoiling anything. Indeed. Yes, you have been. The ADHD be ADHD. I'm so sorry. I'm awful. I'm sorry. At the same time, Poison fucked me up and I had to share it. It was really good. Your Fenris fanfic. Didn't you post it online after you wrote it? Sure didn't. I wanted to. Unfortunately, my laptop got stolen and I lost all of it. So that was cool. I also lost all of my novel that I'm writing. So I had to start all the way over. Actually, that was a good thing. I needed to start all the way over. I was still very upset about it. Understandably, you can't get your time back. But ashamed? Who is ashamed? Me? Am I ashamed? I have lots of fanfic. I'm not ashamed about it. That's where I started really writing a lot. And I loved that. Because odds are I probably read it. Sadly, mine did not make it to the interwebs. Sadly, I am sad to say. I wrote an FF15 fanfic for a while, Evie, and I never finished it because I suck and I don't finish things, and I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. All the worst people in my life have been obsessed with Wicked. That sounds like what happened when it first came out as a musical. Yeah, I feel like the same thing happened for me. I work tomorrow. We'll be lurking in the Discord. You got it. You lurk away. I'm probably not going to be on here too much longer. Since we got nothing. Although I appreciate everybody hanging out and just chatting with me. I've never done it like a just chatting hangout. It's been fun. Oh no, I know. That was a wild story about my laptop getting stolen. Wow, I'll have to tell you that sometime. Cause I don't know if I should be like telling it on the internet. Objects don't exist if you're not actively looking at it. That's just science. You're right. Duh. Truly, my attention just does bing, 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 bing. It's always so funny when people message me like, you didn't message me back. And I'm like, I forgot. Like, it'll be, because I'll be, okay, like, people will Facebook message me. And I'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't check the notification. They're like, you couldn't open Facebook Messenger? And, like, I'm like, I literally never do that. Ever. In my life. I will open Facebook Messenger when I get a notification about opening a Facebook Messenger. I will never go of my independent volition to open my Facebook. That's not a thing I would ever think to do. For, like, most things. Like, Snap. Insta. Discord even, like, which I'm trying to get better about Discord now that I have one. But, hold on. I wrote an FF15 fanfic and my laptop got stolen. I assure you that if the thief found that text document, they would have shoved that laptop back in your mailbox with some travel-sized holy water. To be fair, I don't know that the person who stole it was literate, so I am not trying to shame anybody. I knew this person personally. That's why I say that. Not shaming anybody. I'm glad I got to catch y'all. Us too! Thanks for stopping in, Evie. I'm sorry I don't have anything fun to do and react to. Don't worry, when this does drop, whenever that may be, I'll be losing it, so that'll be fun. It'll be fun for all of us. I'll also be theorizing out the ass, because that's just what I do, but I'll also be really emotional, so this is fun. I'm saying this is Billy's handler. Sometimes I have to text her and remind her to breathe. No, really, I do need a handler. I can, like, theorize so in depth about this fictional, massive, sci-fi, futuristic world, right? And get, like, super deep into the lore and talk about it for hours, but then I forget to do, like, basic human things, like go to the bathroom or eat or breathe or shower or, like, brush my hair. Like, it's really bad. It's just my flavor of neurospicy. It's just, I didn't care what else to call myself, to be honest. Well, I always joke that I'm your handler. It's a symbiotic relationship. And Evie, I'm glad you think it's fun. Yay. Twinning! We stay twinning. It's great. It's fun. We love twinning. Oh no. What happened? Oh, don't tell me that. Norovirus is spreading earlier again this year, wastewater data shows. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. Why would you tell me that, Internet? That's my phobia. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just don't do it. Great. I literally am so phobic of throwing up that I wash my hands in winter so much that I usually will, like, wash them raw. Like they end up cracked and chapped and bleeding. And do I regret it? No, because I don't get it. I don't get the virus. Ew, Internet. Truly, ew, Internet. Truly. I accept you as my handler because I have some of the function, but none of the emotional regulation. Symbiotic, indeed. Yeah, indeed. To be fair, I'm not. Well, actually, I think I've gotten really good at emotional regulation, to be honest. I do think I've gotten really good at it. But that's with a lot of therapy. So, it's a lot of trauma work and stuff. That's not just an innate skill, right? Like, I wish that was something that we taught in schools. I wish we also taught, like, basic life functioning skills, like balancing a checkbook or, God, anything about finances, literally. um, like stocks. I still don't get them. You've tried to explain it to me, Cypher. I still don't fucking understand. I never will. So that's cool. Delululand. I will check again. Nope, still gone. Of course, still not there. Of course, it's still not there. Why would it be there? That's silly. Why would it be there? I'd like a critical thinking course all 12 years. I agree. I will say the school that I went to, we did get really, really well educated in critical thinking. It wasn't its own course, but throughout our courses, they taught us that extraordinarily well. I'm very grateful for that. I have a lot of other criticisms about where I went to school, but that is not one of them. I do appreciate that. So. You're used to watching me crash out in real time and react by microwaving a roll of quarters and shove 3 forks into a toaster or whatever works. You went to Luigi University. Luigi's sister university, yes. Well, I did have some classes at Luigi University. So, yes. But only a couple classes. So, that was a thing. What was I saying? Oh, critical thinking. Yes, I do think that should be absolutely media literacy. I think that should be a course. What else do I think should be a course? Oh, relationships. And I don't necessarily mean romantic. I mean like any. And also I think the things that we talk about in romantic relationships apply to other relationships. Like having boundaries, respecting boundaries, consent, how to have conflict or confrontation, but not angrily or aggressively, like being able to, like conflict resolution. Like I think all of those things are like so essential for human flourishing, and we all, not I say we all, 90% of us, let me say 90% of us have unhealthy behaviors modeled for us in our home somewhere, in our family, in our lives as we grow up, and we take that with us. It grows with us, and then we perpetuate it forwards. And so I think we should teach it. I do. Where's your green hat? Oh, it's somewhere. I actually I do have one. I have a Bowser one too. The Mario Bros have a university. Different Luigi. Check your DMs. 100%. Gotta get off, my kids awake. Good night. Why? I hope we see you tomorrow, Mrs. Silence. And I hope the little one gets some rest. I hope you do too. And we'll talk soon. I'll see you in the Discord or maybe on stream somewhere. I'll see you somewhere. Yes, so I think we should teach that about relationships, and I do think that we should have comprehensive sex education. Absolutely, I do. But I think the interpersonal relationship thing is a different thing. Not that you can't connect them, of course you can, but like, yeah, I think it's a different thing, and I think that applies to all relationships. I don't think that only applies to a romantic relationship. I think that that's true across all relationships that anybody has in their life. You're going to deal with people that you have conflict with, and you're going to deal with people who try to violate your boundaries. You know, like all those things. I just think it's really essential. I like to date my friends. I'm choosing to allow these people in my life. I want to build with them similarly to my romantic relationships. Yeah, no, yes, that makes total sense. I'll try to get on. I work till 11. Okay, yeah, no problem. Don't even, take care of yourself first. Not a problem. If we see you, and that's awesome. But if not, you can catch the VOD, or I can give you highlights in the chat. The Discord chat, I mean. Whatever works. Watch, we won't even get a PV tomorrow. Oh my god, that would be... It'll be funny upon reflection, but it won't be funny tomorrow. Oh. As you wish, as you command. I did remember water tonight. Look at me go. Why both of you? What? I'm drinking. I promise. I like to poot in the bathtub and try to sniff the bubbles. It's like chasing my non-existent tail. Okay. But why? Not why do you like it. Why was it said? Now, was that in response to anything? Okay. Okay. Thank you all. I think my cells have been adequately hydrated. I hope. I just wanted to say something stupid. Valid. That is valid. I'm so impressed. Thank you, Jamie. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna drown at this point. I can't chug. You know that. Ever since the gallbladder thing, I can't chug, guys. I can't. Also, I'm almost done. I like how this is the bit now. I am incapable of chugging. Wait, waterboarding. That's what it feels like a little bit. More. Maybe need to cool down on that one. Yeah, maybe I do. I'm gonna drown. Otherwise, we're in for a wild ride because I've got many, many points. I need to make. Well, here's the other. I need to make other things that we can redeem. I just haven't. I just got. Shake that rappy tappy. That rappy tappy. Shake that rappy tappy. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I need to actually start making rewards for you guys. I'm really bad at that. I'm so sorry. I suck as a human being. So I will keep working on redeemable thingies. We're working on, I say we, Chaylee, the wonderful Chaylee, is working on some emotes. Although there are other emotes that I know I want, and I don't know how to make them, but I need to figure out how to make them. I like animated ones. I don't know how you do that, but I'll find out eventually at some point. I need to also make like a starting stream screen and like a BRB screen, and I gotta do a whole bunch of things. Also, if you guys notice my thingy bobber, okay, well, I don't want to get off. Well, here, I can just, here, this is fine. I got this. This is fine. Okay, go to my channel. No, not like that. You can't see it right now? Is that how that is? Okay, well, my little banner at the top, that is a picture I actually took. That is my photography. But that's not really a banner. But I was like, I suck at art. I can't really make art, so I'll just do one of my own photos, I guess. That has nothing to do with, like, gaming or lads or, like, anything, so I should probably work on that, too. Also, same with my picture. Again, my picture, just a Snapchat filter. I should probably work on that. You have some reminders in your Discord DMs. Because I need a handler, which, you are all my handlers. I need several handlers, apparently. Oh, I fixed that. Neat. I did fix it. I did fix that. I did figure out how to do that in OBS Studio. Hear me out. Tally Zora impression for points. Ooh. I should do that. You're right. I should do that. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I can't be handled. Hell yeah. What is the thing? It's really funny. I'm going to think of it later after I get off stream. That's what's going to happen. That's what always happens. I'm going to think of it later, like in the middle of the night. I'm going to wake up and be like, oh, it was this. It's like be ungovernable or something, but it's like a meme. I can't think of it right now. Do it! Emperor Palpatine. I'm pretty sure I carried your ass around like a handbag sophomore year for a photo op. Well, that's fun. It's a shame we weren't in school together. Become ungovernable. Thank you, PB. Thank you for PB, keeping me straight. Not the sexuality. On track is what I mean. Alright, we'll still do Lulu here, so I'm just gonna check one more time. Because we're here, and I may as well. Alright, still nothing. So, I'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what time yet. There is more Thanksgiving football celebrations. My dad wanted me to come hang out and watch, which is at like 3 p.m. my time, EST. So my guess is I would probably be back here to stream like between 6 and 7 p.m. EST. That's my guess. We can play lads. We can do more lads in preparation for a potential PV drop. We can also play something else if y'all want. You let me know. I'm here for you. Do it, evil Kermit. That's when I was willing to do anything for approval. I'm free now. There's nothing like that freedom. It's a thing of beauty. My alarm is going off in 3.5 hours. LOL, tomorrow is going to be rough. I'm so sorry, Jaylee. I really hope you can get some rest. And maybe you can rest after the appointment? Maybe, I don't know. I'm so sorry. Cameras are like a portal for tomfoolery. It's okay to clown. I just stay clowning. On or off camera, honestly. So anyway, I guess we'll find somebody to raid if that's okay with you guys. this was really fun. I haven't done, like, have a good night, Shaylee. Please get some rest. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so sorry that you've had such a rough time with sleep. I live it, so I get it. Feel better. And get some rest if you can. Also, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be working an 8 to 7 tomorrow, so I'll show up, like, whenever. Yeah, for sure. You'll probably not be here that much later than when I start, depending on if I'm going to my dad's house. But this was really fun. I have never done just like a just chatting thing before, so this was really fun. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. We're gonna find somebody to raid, so let's do that. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Just hanging out. What am I doing? What am I trying to... Oh, yeah. That ADHD, man, I'm telling you. Okay, raid. Making a turkey. Interesting. Hapathon 55. Digimon. TCG opening. Okay. Does anybody, like, with not that many viewers, I like to try and support, like, smaller creators. It's a Honkai stream. Oh, yeah, I follow Lil Nico. Let me just see. I don't know what Honkai is, so let me just see if there's anything else. Here, let's do... not same category. Let's see if anybody's doing Love in Deep Space right now. We'll find out. Oh, what? Wait, what? Why do you say 1 there? What does that mean? I've never seen that before in my life. Alright, let's just pick somebody. Let me stop making this whole thing. Here, we'll go hang out with little Nico Tiffy. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I'm sorry it was a short stream, a late stream, and we didn't get anything stream, so bummer. But I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.